Hey team, Ironman Rookie here. It's a Wednesday night here in Hamilton and just got off the bike, sort of hour 20 minutes on the bike. So in contrast, like a reasonably light ride. And so, with the thought of doing a bigger ride later in the week. So it's been a while between posts. To be honest, it got a little bit overwhelming to be posting every day or after every training session. So I just went totally off, had too much going on and just thought, man, this is too much. Didn't even think that, probably posting once a week is fine. So that's what I'm gonna get back to, and thanks for all the questions and messages from people going, hey, haven't seen you up on Facebook for a while, how's the training going? And always really encouraging as well. So training's been going bloody awesome, to be honest. Real stoked with where it's at. So registered for 2 events now. So I've got the half Ironman called the Suffers Half around the Blue Lake, Rotorua in December 19th, I think, and now booked and are registered for Ironman Taupo 6th of March next year. So it's game on now. I'm committed, spent the money. It's not cheap to register for those events, especially Taupo. It's nearly $1,000, so I'm committed, although it's probably a fraction of what I've spent on gear and all sorts of other stuff. So I've got a very supportive wife in that respect. I've had a couple of good questions too around, why do you do it? Like, why are you doing it? And my first answer was always, it was on my bucket list. I've always wanted to do one and thought, not getting any younger, why not do it now? But I've been thinking about it a lot over the last couple of weeks about why I do what I do, and I suppose it comes back to mental health for me. I think if I didn't have a goal around exercise, physical exercise, then like my mental health would suffer, and like has done in the past when I have dropped the exercise off, especially when I was a bit younger in my early uni days, really struggled. And exercise was, after I picked it back up again, into my later years at university, my mental health seemed to get a lot better, although it's, never perfect, but it's always a work in progress. So yeah, that'll be one of the biggest reasons, and it's hitting fairly close to home at the moment. Mental health, massive issue in New Zealand, and if you just look at the suicide rate, it's climbing. Something's really, really wrong with how we're dealing with this, and how we deal with it individually, and how we share it with other people. So it's been tough. Listening and being a part of some of the other mental health stories around as well, cutting pretty close to home. So yeah, I guess that's the main reason why I do it. And it's a goal, set a goal, aim for that goal. Just keeps my mind focused. So if things fall apart at work, or struggling with relationships, or all of that, that goal and exercise is always there. So, for instance, start of lockdown, Liz and I were really struggling marriage-wise. We sort of hadn't spent much time on our marriage, working on our marriage, so we're really struggling. And thank God, Liz had some free counselling sessions as part of her degree. So she's studying counselling at Wintec full-time, and started seeing a counsellor, and that was like the best thing we've ever done for our marriage, I reckon. And since then, worked on a few things, and it's gone from strength to strength. Still not perfect, never will be perfect. It's something you got to work on, but I'd highly recommend talking to someone, and it's helped a lot. So mental health is a subject today, and I'm going to make more of an effort to leave more space in my life for other people too. So if anyone wants to reach out and have a chat, confidential chat, catch up for lunch if you're in the Hamilton area, just feel free to reach out, and I promise I'll do the same as well. So this post is dedicated to Michael Mick Hollywood Grinter. Rest in peace, bro. You're a legend, heart of gold, and we're all going to miss you. See you.